If you're tired of being average, tired of making excuses, and tired of looking in the mirror wondering, what if? Then this is your wake-up call. Today, you either kill your excuses, or your excuses kill your potential. This is where weak excuses come to die. The gym is not a playground, it is a battlefield. Every rep you push, every drop of sweat that hits the floor, every second you fight through pain is a declaration that you refuse to stay average. Nobody forced you to walk through those doors. You came here because something inside you is hungry. Hungry for change, hungry for power, hungry for respect. And hunger is dangerous when it's disciplined. Look around. The weights don't care about your feelings. The barbell doesn't care if you're tired. The clock doesn't slow down because you had a bad day. Out there, the world might give participation trophies. In here, you earn everything. One rep at a time. One set at a time. One brutal, burning, muscle-shaking moment at a time. That pain you feel, that's weakness leaving your body. That's doubt getting crushed under iron. You say you want results? Then act like it. Results don't come from motivation alone. They come from commitment, from showing up when you don't feel like it, from grinding when nobody is watching, from pushing that last rep when your mind screams, stop. Champions are built in those seconds. The seconds where quitting looks comfortable, but growth demands discomfort. This is more than lifting weights. This is mental warfare. Every workout is you versus you. The old version of you. The lazy version. The version that makes excuses and settles for less. Every time you finish a set you thought would break you, you prove that version wrong. And that confidence, it follows you outside these walls, into your job, into your relationships, into your life. You don't build muscle in comfort. You build it in resistance. Steel is forged in fire. Diamonds are created under pressure. And you are sculpted through struggle, the burn in your chest, the shaking in your legs, the sweat running into your eyes. That is the price of transformation, and transformation is never cheap. So when it hurts, smile. When it burns, breathe deeper. When your arms feel like they're about to give out, hold the weight tighter. Because this is where separation happens. This is where average people quit and relentless people rise. You didn't come this far to play small. You came to dominate your limits. Stand tall. Grip the bar. Lock your focus. Today is not about yesterday's failure. It's about today's effort. You are stronger than your excuses. You are bigger than your fears. And the only thing standing between you and the body you want, the strength you want, the life you want, is one more rep. Now lift. You felt the fire in the first round. Now it's time to turn that fire into discipline. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is the engine. Sparks fade. Engines keep running. The difference between people who talk about goals and people who achieve them is simple. Consistency. Not once a week. Not when it's convenient. Every single time you promised yourself you would show up. There will be mornings when your body feels heavy. Nights when your schedule feels packed. Moments when doubt whispers that skipping one workout won't matter. That is the test. Success doesn't scream. It whispers back, do it anyway. The champions you admire, they weren't born different. They just refused to negotiate with their excuses. Every drop of sweat is a deposit into your future. Every disciplined meal, every extra rep, every early alarm clock is a vote for the person you are becoming. You are not just training muscles. You are training your mind to endure pressure, to stay locked in when distractions try to pull you away, to stay committed when results feel slow. Progress is not loud. It's quiet. It happens in small improvements that most people ignore. 5 more pounds on the bar, 1 more clean rep, 30 seconds longer on the treadmill. These tiny wins stack up, and one day you look in the mirror and realize you are no longer the person who started. That's how transformation works. Slow, relentless, unstoppable. Understand this. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. The body adapts to stress. The mind adapts to challenges. If you stay comfortable, you stay the same. Growth demands tension. It demands pushing beyond what feels safe. When your muscles burn and your lungs scream, that's your body adapting. That's evolution in real time. There will be plateaus. There will be days when the weight feels heavier than usual. That doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're being tested. Strength isn't measured by how much you lift on your best day. It's measured by how you respond on your worst day. Do you quit? Or do you adjust, reset, and attack again? This journey is personal. Nobody else can lift the weight for you. Nobody else can eat clean for you. Nobody else can sleep for you. Accountability starts with the person in the mirror. Stop blaming genetics. Stop blaming time. Stop blaming circumstances. Control what you can control. Effort, focus, intensity. When you walk into the gym, walk in with purpose. Every movement should mean something. Every set should have intention. Don't just go through the motions. Dominate them. Feel the muscle working. Feel the power building. Feel the confidence rising. You're not chasing perfection. You're chasing progress. And progress requires patience mixed with aggression. Be patient with the timeline, but aggressive with the effort. Show up, lock in, execute, repeat. Because the body you want is built by the habits you repeat daily. And today, you choose discipline over excuses. This is the final round. Not the end of your journey, but the moment where everything you've built gets tested. You didn't come this far to stop now. You didn't push through pain, discipline, and doubt just to settle. This is where you decide who you truly are. The gym is more than iron and machines. It is a proving ground. Every session has shaped you into someone stronger, sharper, and more focused. You walk differently now. You carry yourself with presence. That confidence wasn't given to you. You earned it. Rep by rep, set by set, day by day. But understand something powerful. The body you build is a reflection of the standards you accept. If you accept average effort, you get average results. If you demand excellence from yourself, your body responds with excellence. Standards are everything. Raise them. Raise them when you're tired. Raise them when progress feels slow. Raise them especially when quitting feels easy. You are no longer the beginner who walked in unsure. You are not the person who doubted. Every movement. You have built strength. You have built discipline. You have built proof. And proof destroys insecurity. When life outside this gym throws pressure at you, you won't fold. You've trained under pressure. You've breathed through discomfort. You've conquered resistance. Now imagine the next level. Heavier weight, sharper focus, greater endurance. That version of you is waiting, but it requires the same hunger you started with. Success is not owned, it is rented. And the rent is due every single day. You don't reach the top and relax. You climb and you keep climbing. Look at your hands. They've gripped the bar when they were shaking. Look at your legs. They've carried weight when they felt like collapsing. Look at your mindset. It has evolved from excuses to execution. That transformation is permanent if you protect it. The world respects results. But more importantly, you respect yourself now, and self-respect changes everything. You make better decisions. You set higher goals. You refuse to tolerate weakness in your habits. That is the true power of this grind. When you leave this gym today, don't leave the mentality behind. Carry it with you. Attack your goals the same way you attack your workouts, with intensity, with focus, with zero hesitation. Life is another arena, and you are prepared. This is your era of dominance, your era of growth, your era of proving to yourself that limits were illusions. You broke them, you crushed them, you replaced them with strength. So stand tall one more time. Take one deep breath. Feel the power you've built. This isn't just fitness. This is transformation. Now go dominate your world.